Welcome to the Student Association of Foreign Affairs. I'd like to present Ingegerd Hellner, a Tibetan activist. We'll be talking today about women and the struggle in Tibet. And I'd like to ask you how you got involved in the Tibetan struggle and the Tibetan people.
When I was a student, when I was 25, one summer I took a summer job in Denmark to work with young Tibetans who were refugees, you know, at the time from India. And so I worked there during one summer. And that was, during that time, it was a lot of problems to get cultural differences, you know. But I had to learn to listen to my intuition. And then suddenly it worked. And I experienced a dimension inside of me that I never had imagined that was possible, because that was in '64, and they came so recently from Tibet, so they brought with them so much from that spirituality that was in Tibet at the time, and that is now kind of fading out. And yeah, that's where it started.
Great, and I know you wrote an article expressing your wish that the Chinese government would make peace with the Tibetan people, with the Dalai Lama, before the Olympic Games.
Yeah.
Do you still have hope for that happening? Obviously,
after the Olympics, another element entered the stage, kind of, and that's nature. And the situation on nature today, and how the glaciers are melting, and how I'm a lot more worried now. You know, it's like anything can happen, and it's also something that bothers me so much. It is that the situation on planet Earth. Nobody really talks about it. The scientists and then businessmen, they doubt. They are just going on with their business, you know, which is great. I mean, we are in a turning point, in a time of transformation. And you don't hear anything about it. So I don't know. I mean, it's like the Tibetans and the Dalai Lama, they know, because Tibet has a very fragile nature. And since they crashed, before, India was separate, you know, and it crashed to Tibet with such a, so Himalaya was created. And the movements from that are still, you know. And so Chinese come and they build big houses and they build railroad, you know, and someday it can all just fall. And the Tibetans, they know that nature. And so I don't know what to say about it. I mean,
you
still want to have a hope. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think characterizes the women's struggle in Tibet right now? What is it like, shortly, to be a woman in?
I worked in '95 for the Women's Conference with the Tibetan Network, and the Tibetan women are very independent and very great, and so it was beautiful, you know, because. You know, yeah, they have this peacefulness, but then how it is in Tibet, nobody knows, and because they are pressed down. These are, and even since they don't have the Dalai Lama, they don't get that religious education and that they had before. But Tibetan women, they are pretty equal, I think. And they're pretty equal.
Okay, great, thank you. This interview was brought to you by our web journal, utpost.org. Thank you.
Thank you.